I know I skipped a weekend of anti-hauls, and as you can tell, I'm not in my normal filming space. I'm actually in my kitchen. I don't know how the audio is going to sound on this because I don't got no fancy setup. Got the ring light from upstairs, grabbed my camera, charged it. We need to do an anti-haul. Things are coming out way too fast. So it's time to head to Trend Mood's Instagram and tear things apart as per usual. I'm just gonna go through the first 5 to 10 things this time. Normally I pick out what I want to hate. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little just to keep it topical so that it comes out the end of this week. First thing, so it looks like Judys Place is going to be releasing highlighters that go with their different palettes. The Royalty palette, the new Royalty 2 palette, the Nubian palettes. That's cool and all, but they're loose highlighters. I don't know about you, but as an average consumer, loose highlighters kind of suck for me because they're usually very glittery. They're overbearing. Like, I can get a highlight like this with a regular pressed highlighter, or I can soften it out. I can do whatever I want with it. I hate loose highlighters unless I'm gonna just mix them in with like a setting spray to get an overall glowy look. Otherwise, fuck those things. They're so annoying. The next thing is the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost highlighters. Let me say this very clearly, because some of the forums that I frequent on the internet are really pushing this, saying this, really pushing a different thought process where they're really talking about how Jeffree Star had the Shane Dawson series and he revealed a lot of things about himself, and he opened up and talked about his self-harm, bullying, being a gay man and not a great area to be gay in, and why he feels like at that time of his life where he made the comments that he made. We've all discussed them. I have videos on, I have a video on them. I just want to say that what I personally and a lot of other people on the internet are looking for out of Jeffree Star is not just an appropriate apology, but also change. Do I think he's changed? No, because he still tells fans, to certain people, to kill themselves on Twitter. He still had both of those incidents with Jackie Aina and Makeup by Shayla on fucking Twitter. It doesn't show changed behavior if you're still harassing the same group you were harassing all those years ago. You feel me? But we're talking about people of darker colors being not just included in shade ranges. Anyone could include it in a shade range. Props to you for doing that. But we're talking about having positive, insightful interactions with people of that community you aren't having. Being bullied, being queer, you know, having a truly hard life. And I'm saying that it sounds like it was a truly hard life. Having those things, self-harm, does not excuse abject racism, because that's not just attacking a person. You're attacking an entire group, a community of people who are already regularly belittled. You added to that belittlement. You added to that hatred. You spewed hateful words. And then you continue to act that way towards people who call you out for it. Shows you didn't change. You can't brush things like that away and go, oh, well, it was many years ago. It's just not something that works that way. And having past trauma does not excuse you from it. So no, Jeffree Star. I don't put money in his pockets. I don't watch his videos. Next is the Bushy Brows from Lime Crime Makeup. So Lime Crime is one of those polarizing things that I'm asking once again. Go in the comment section below and leave your thoughts about Lime Crime, because Lime Crime is another brand, the owner with a racist past. However, Doe Deer is no longer personally involved in the brand anymore. The brand is run by other people. She does receive a profit from it, but the problems with her brand are both for her personally at first, and then it was things with the actual production of products, which you kind of have to wonder if she was involved in. But all of the controversies, the Superfoils incident, the Velveteens being not FDA regulated, all of that has been gone so long and the brand has been running smoothly for so long that certain pages like Oh Dear, Doe Dear, who would follow for controversy because people needed to know, not out of maliciousness. She even spoke with Doe Dear in a respectable manner, and Doe spoke back. All of that has been gone so long that she didn't remove the blog, but she shut it down. Like, she's not using it really anymore. She'll come back if something actually happens. So the question becomes, is Lime Crime okay now? And I want to know what you guys' thoughts are, because I'm like, maybe, but I'm not sure. I'm still towing the water, but I want you guys' opinions on it. I'm excited because if it's like Glossier's Boy Brow, but easier to get your hands on, damn straight, I'm grabbing the fuck out of that, you know? Next is going to be another product from Halo Beauty by Tati Westbrook on YouTube. The only other thing she came out with were her pills, which were like these, like, beauty pills. I hope this next thing is makeup, because people were either waiting for like skincare or makeup, and she made the beauty pills and no one liked the beauty pills, and it's still a running joke of the internet. So I'm curious and open-minded to it. Next is the Balm Beauties Alternative Rock Palettes. Yay, I finally get to be a jerk in this video. What the hell, the Balm? There's only 2 colors, and on the packaging are 2 pinups, one of a blonde fair person and one of a medium skin tone brunette. Where am I? You're, you know, dark-haired person. Where is someone darker than me? 2 palettes that are supposed to be a full eye and face palette. So it comes with 6 eyeshadows. It comes with 1 bronzer, 1 blush, and 1 highlighter. I know the bronzer won't work. I'm looking at the bronzer in the medium palette, and I know it won't work on me because I use bronzers from medium dark palettes. You see how I'm left out of this, and as somebody who's not that dark, who gets described as medium tan in most of my foundations, or a deep tan, or dark, or medium dark, you know, I don't. Next is the Ofra Cosmetics X Nikki Tutorials new highlighters. There are 2 highlighters. One is Space Baby and the other one is called Cloud 9. Okay, so Nikki, extremely fair person, and these highlighters have a really white base, so I'm very concerned about them looking good on deeper skin tones. When she made her last couple ones, those looked way better, and I liked those way better because she had one for light, medium, dark skin tones. I actually bought the one for dark skin tones, and it was actually too dark for me, so I had to exchange and get the lighter one. This tells me she knows how to shop for skin tones, but the highlighter, I can see the white base on these highlighters. I just see it not working out, but they're beautiful highlighters. I wish she had just made some with a more sheer base for darker skin tones, because even the swatches on the Ofra website show me this is not going to work out. And I think we're going to end off on Dominica Cosmetics by Kristen Dominique on YouTube. So she has 2 palettes. One is the Latte eyeshadow palette, and then the Lemonade eyeshadow palette, and then Lemonade lip glosses. The reviews that I've seen online in the forums that I frequent on Reddit tell me that the Latte palette's really nice, but it's a neutral palette. And then the Lemonade palette's really pretty, but the pigmentation isn't there, which sucks. But they're both $42. It's a YouTuber brand, so I'm like, the pans are huge, but that price tag though, guys, like, that's expensive. That's really expensive. I have a tea addiction. I can't afford that. Well, I can, but I don't want to because it's not an established brand. So I don't know if I'll try that brand. The colors, I would try the Latte palette because I love another fucking neutral palette. I don't have 14.2 billion of them. I would try that over the Lemonade just because I know the reviews are better on it. But what do you guys think? My tea is actually cold. I've been drinking it for like the past 2 hours. It is Buddha's Blend from David's Tea, you must know, with like 2 pieces of two small pieces of sugar. Because I'm fasting right now. But what do you guys think about any of the products that I mentioned? What are you going to anti-haul? Leave that down in the comment section below. How do you feel about the setup that I'm sitting in? Because the lighting looks really cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know that I skipped 1 week of anti-hauls, and I'm trying not to skip any videos, but if it happens, it happens. I have to accept that. And I know I owe you guys my skincare video, but I broke out really bad recently because I was eating a lot of dairy and a lot of sugar for, you know, life reasons. So like right now I still have a zit down here. I think I saw some texture on this side, and then my nose was doing a thing because I hadn't been exfoliating as much. So give me some time. I want my skin A1 for when I do this skincare video, so that way you guys can see what the results it creates. But I know I will see you guys soon, and thank you guys so much for watching. So if you like anti-hauls like these, first impressions, tutorials, reviews, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I always will try to put at least 1 video a week. Trying to keep it 2. Don't know if I'm going to be able to. If you like this look, go ahead and look for my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette Lookbook. It's a 3 or 4 looks, 1 palette kind of video, and I would love for you guys to go check it out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!